First, I want to say, isn't my sweater just sweatering today? Okay, I just took myself out to eat and I wanted to spruce myself up a bit. Check me out, check me out. I saw a video of this single mom bragging about the fact that she does everything and she doesn't ask her kid's father for nothing. And everybody in the comments like, me too, girl. Yup, me too. I don't ask for nothing. This is your angry, aggressive, blunt best friend. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to need you to listen to me. No matter how confidently you say stupid shit, it's still stupid shit. Let me tell you something. We have got to. Now, she wasn't a woman of color, but especially if you're a woman of color, we have got to fucking get out of this mindset that to be a good woman or a good parent, you can't ask nobody for nothing, especially the father of your damn kids. Get the fuck out of here. We are human beings with feelings and limitations who get overwhelmed, who get tired, who need help from time to time. Now, if it's a situation where your kid's dad told you from the jump he ain't shit and he don't want no kids and you decided to proceed to be a mom anyway, okay, well, that's a whole nother situation. However, if you got a whole other able-bodied ass adult who is in your kid's life, and like I said, I'm not talking about if they're not. This ain't a trauma dump about that right now, sweetie. But if you got a whole nother able-ass parent in your kid's life, and you're walking around acting like you're a superhero, I'm going to pull you up by your emotional collar, and I'm going to need you to snap the fuck out of it. I heard somebody on the app say this. I think it was yesterday. I think it was one of my mutuals, as a matter of fact. A video I stitched yesterday by one of my mutuals. Her name's Aisha. And I tagged her. I'm going to tag her below now that I thought about it. If I didn't tag her, I'm going to come back and tag her if I forgot, because I'm old. But she said the only reward for struggle is more struggle. And listen, there's no doubt in my mind that as single moms, we're going to get shit done every single time. But we don't have to willingly live in the stereotype that all of us are just struggling and hustling. We need to change our mindset, okay? And I'm not talking about some whoop-de-doo spiritual shit. There was a time when I was struggling really, really badly. My kid's dad was not paying child support. He hasn't paid since fucking, I think, I can't even remember. I almost forgot it existed. But I wanted to get a promotion at work so that I can make more money to provide for my kids. And I reached out to him and I said, listen, you're not working. He owns his own business, working under the table, because otherwise, if he got a real job, they'd take his money. So my mind, I was like, okay, well, the least you can do is get the kids from school for me so that I can work this job and get this promotion. He gave me shit about it. He told everybody that I didn't care about the kids and I wasn't a good mom because I couldn't pick my kids up from school. And he made up this lie that the kids are always with him. And he really gave me so much shit about it. And if you were stupid, you would actually believe what he was saying. And I remember, and I don't need any advice about this. This happened several years ago. If you give me advice, you weren't listening to me. But I remember going to one of my friends at the time and I said, I feel like a bad mom because, you know, I'm working all the time and he has to pick the kids up and the kids are always with him. And she said, you wouldn't have to work so hard if he was fucking paying child support. And that was the end of that. And I never felt bad about asking him for anything ever again, no matter how much he bitched and complained about it. You had no problem having sex with me to create these kids. You have no problem going on social media and to your family and friends and making it seem like you're father of the year. So you're going to pay for some shit. And I understand if you're in an unsafe situation where you can't reach out to your kid's dad. I'm not talking about doing anything stupid or dangerous, okay? But I don't want to see no women bragging about, I don't have to ask. I don't ask him for nothing. Bitch, fucking thing. Are you kidding me? Ask for everything you can get. You are the default parent. You are making sure your kids are good. No. Ask for everything. Ask for his fucking kidney if you want it. And if he gives you shit for asking, it's because he ain't shit. That's what it is. And he's bitching and complaining because he actually has to be held accountable and live up to the expectation of being a parent and actually be responsible. It ain't got nothing to do with you asking. I'll never forget, I was during the pandemic, I had to take this really crappy job at the time, and I reached out to my kid's dad to help me pay for a bill that needed to be paid. And he's abusive, you guys know that, but I was desperate. And he made this comment like, well, my daughter could basically be your supervisor. And at the time, I don't need advice. It was a while ago. At the time, that hurt me. But then I thought, well, your daughter's also not taking care of 2 kids that her dumbass had by a fucking bum. So, you know, if she could be my supervisor, hats off to her, because I'm proud of younger women who make wiser decisions, so I'm not jealous of her. But I just want to say this, because I know angry men are watching my shit all the time. If you're broke, just say so. If you're a bum, just say so. Because it reflects badly on you if the mother of your child or your children is out here looking bad and living bad, which is causing your children to look and live bad. It makes you look like a bum. And remember what my mutual said. The only reward for struggle is more struggle. If there's we need to strive to make things easier and better. Easier and better. Easier and better. We need to get out of the struggle Olympics. We need to get out of this martyrdom mindset. If there's a plan B, take plan B. If there's a better way, take the better way. Get out of this. Stop. There's no reward for struggle. Stop that shit. Stop it now.